What up, anime fans? Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Kyo Phoenix. Doing a review on episode 12 for the Shaman King reboot. So, again, this is a late one because I was supposed to release it last week. But, internet troubles. Well, so I'm just reminding you for those who don't, and telling those who don't know about this. So, thank you for your patience. So, yeah, I like to suggest, I want to try to I want some suggestions in the comments below, because I plan to do a review on One Piece. But I don't know if I should review each arc separately, or review all the arcs in the entire East Blue Saga. As if I talk about the East Blue Saga, I might skim some details. I like the city. But it might take too long if I review each arc separately. So, guys, please help me. Tell me in the comments below if I should review each arc in East Blue Saga separately, or review all of them in the saga. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be grateful for your help. So anyway, what we're going to do is start. The episode starts with Yo and Ren being at the entrance of the door. We're ready to enter, but to help. This is where Ryu and Ho Ho were fighting earlier. Ren tells him to be careful, because once they go past this door, they'll be heading towards the chamber of Espada. Once they open the door, they shout. Ryu and Ho Ho got their butts kicked by the red leader of the red leader of the Corpse Squad. I mentioned this last time, that they're similar to Sentai. They literally say Sentai in the anime, the Japanese version. Yeah. Which makes sense because they're both produced by Toei Animation. At least I think Shaman King is done by Toei. I'm not sure really. But yeah. Ryu Ho Ho got their butts kicked by the guy. And he goes to attack them. Yo recognizes his young Ren recognizes attacks, but don't know how they recognize him. Manta tells him there's only one explanation. If it's because the only person who could teach Pyron's attacks is his master, Shaman. Yeah, let's learn his name, Shaman, not Shaman. Shaman. I don't know if there's an O in Shaman. No, it's not. It's Shaman with an O. That is Pyron's master, Shaman. Because he recalls what happened last time. He was just an old man. He died, and he's still questioning if he died at the age of 96. Ren realizes the truth, and tells you everything. That it's just, of course, who are made of experiments that combine different body parts to make it stronger. So they obviously took his. Obviously took his corpse and cut off his head and sewed it on to a younger body. They never actually explicitly explain what year, how long he's been dead for. Like months, years, most likely weeks, because the head has not really decomposed. So yeah. Um, and it means that the Earth was designed to make sure it's only a little bit or weaker, so they could get so they could get cocky and get their asses kicked. Why I mean this? Let me say this. Okay, if you think those guys are easy to beat and think the red might be easier to beat out because he didn't bite, it'll be a total surprise attack because he's stronger than he looks and manages to kick your ass like that. And huh? Then Shaman gets a kick in the and Red Corpse gets his butt kicked. I'm just gonna call him Red Corpse because I can remember his name the last time. No, because that's not Shaman. Anyway, Pyron shows up to kick his ass, and Red's sister Jun shows up too, saying that she will not fight with. She's gonna fight good. She just won't see anyone hurt anymore. Pyron managed to beat his master, which I get. Maybe a younger body and have the mind of his master, but the corpse has different strength. The body has different strengths for the moves, for the techniques. So there's not that. So Pyron's stronger than the body. That's my guess anyway. Um. Um. That allows them to head up to Ren's Boom. Ren's dead. Uh. N. Ren's dead. N. So to handle this himself. As Bert says, the fight. Ho Ho says his head's spinning, and uh, Yo says it's not surprising because they got their Rio says it's not surprising they got their butts whoop really hard. Not only some you have to be you wouldn't be no sane person will ever stay there. Then yo yo Ryu, you get the point. I'm not gonna mention that part. You just gotta watch it yourself. Um, so right at the chamber, Ren's dad shows up. Then the battle starts. Ryu and Ho Ho managed to get up, destroy his arm, cut off his arms, but somehow they grew back. Dolly's shocked. He bricks them and they got knocked out. I want to mention earlier after June shows that there's a funny moment. Ryu's hair is split. Let me see. And they actually turn into hearts after June shows up. Even though he was knocked out. After June wins theirs. It's funny. So yeah. They're struggling to fight him. He aims his and tries to hit Ren with his fist. But Yo blocks it and gets knocked out. You wouldn't know when to die. Oh well, Ren's dad and Pen's dad N is saying that he's weak. He's going soft. That friends the Virgin are just a distraction or something like that. Ren started to notice himself that it's his fault. Starting to think it might be his fault for all this massacre. And he admits he's weak, but he can turn that weakness into strength. Ren came quite far. Stronger. So yeah. I should bite him off. They went to discover something. He tells his father that he's wavered off his path. Ren's dad loses his cool, but doesn't admit that he's wavered off. And then his hand is transparent and fades right through Ren. Everyone realized it was an oversoul. That the person in the standing with the sword is the real N. And says he's surprised that he figured it out quickly. Or something like that. But he did not waver. And the fight continues. Well, not really. He says that 200 years, the, the Ren family's been doing a lot of massacre. And all the souls are with him. So he enters those souls into a dragon. But Ren knows he's stronger and managed to beat the dragon with Basson. Ren's dad didn't give up, but then two people show up saying that he's lost. Those who he wavered over his course and he lost. And if he doesn't stop, he'll kill him. Those people turned out to be Ren's mother and grandmother. Grandfather. No, sorry. I'm looking at it again. So it turns out to be two more members of Ren's family. His mother and grandfather. And they treat him to a banquet. Everyone is confused about it. So Ren's grandfather explains the whole situation. And it's true their family had been that they were qualified as bad for centuries. But they mentioned how earlier they mentioned how impressive it was for him to maintain that oversoul for decades. That must have took a lot for Yoku. So yeah. Right, but because the times are changing, it doesn't matter what they do or something like that. And that's Ren's lost his path. So yeah. And there's more dialogue I can't remember. Then we come to the next. Ren says his mission here is done, so he's leaving. The only reason he came here in the first place was to take his father. So yeah. So it comes to the next day. They're all preparing to leave. Young is a funny moment. Ren's grandma threatens to kill him if he leaves. Ren says, "Go ahead, old man." It's more of a comedy moment, but I didn't laugh much. It wasn't that funny to me. But it's good. So yeah. Yo mentions that Ren's dad isn't here. Ren doesn't say he doesn't really care. And leaves. So the others leave too, and the adventure comes to an end for the day because the Shaman fight's beginning soon. Ben is riding in the desert on his horse. Then his dad shows up, giving him a family emerald, the lightning sword or thunder sword, whatever. The lightning sword that's been passed down in their family for generations. That helped Rang find his path to his future. Then I can't remember much, but I think we cut to the Manta in a music shop. Yoko Bell rings the musician. Manta tells Yo that the Mount Shaman fight's gonna be in. Yo, being uninterested as usual, saying, this Bob is so cool. I don't know what Bob meant, actually. I don't know what he meant, but, yeah. But yeah, after the episode ends, the next episode is going to be something about how Asakura, Yo's twin brother, spot. I'm sorry I did not mean to say that. I did not mean for a spoiler there. That was an accident. I am very sorry. So that's it for my review. It's all I can remember. Because, well, a lot of things been going on today. Nothing bad. Just saying, a lot of shit's been going on. Yeah. So, yeah. Again, let me know. And turns out most of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel. So please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. You'll be giving support to this channel and all many anime reviews in the future. Because I got 2 last reviews coming soon on on Art Taxi and the World Ends with Uni animation. They're also going to be ending soon, and I'm going to be reviewing them once they're finished. After I review each episode. And I'm going to be reviewing the entire dubs. When the English dubs come out, I'm going to be reviewing them all at once. Saves time. Then watching one episode at a time for one of the dub releases. So when a dub does come out, I'm going to wait for all the episodes to be dubbed in English. So it'll be easier. Saves time than watching all those episodes again, since I know what's going to happen. So yeah. And again, let me know in the comments below if I should review the entire East Blue Saga or each arc in it separately for One Piece. Because I want to review more anime. I want to watch Sailor Moon, Crystal, seasons 1, 2, and 3 before watching Eternal on Netflix for parts. And when I review Eternal, I'm going to be putting both parts into one. Reviewing both films. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon. Well, tomorrow evening, really. I think I'm gonna have a job tomorrow, so probably be back later on. And I might do a video a little early tomorrow. We'll see if this video uploads, that is. So thank arigato, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Killer Phoenix out.